What's going on YouTube? As you guys know, a bunch of you guys, what I've noticed is a bunch of you guys are actually huge fans of tofu. So we're going to go ahead and get into things you didn't know about tofu. A lot of you guys actually are big fans about them, super fanboys and fangirls, but don't know much about them. So I take it upon me to go ahead and learn some things about tofu so I can go ahead and explain and share my knowledge about tofu to you guys, and it's some pretty interesting things. So let's go ahead and get into it. Just go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot and we'll continue to bring on the content. So basically, after all of these years, there's been a very numerous amount of names tofu has actually gone by. And one of these names most recently that a lot of YouTubers has been calling him is Joe. It's very unique on why. I don't know if it's his real name, his middle name, maybe a nickname, but that's one of the names. Another one of his names that he's gone by and people have called him is Hayden. But I've come to the conclusion his full name is, which it says right here, his full name is Hayden Joseph Griffin. So basically, he just uses his middle name as what people call him through the YouTube community. But when it comes to Roblox community, they do call him Tofu. At number 2, we actually have when did he start, at what age did he start doing YouTube and kind of putting his name out there. He was honestly scared to put his full name on YouTube and on the internet because back then, that was some years ago, don't get me wrong, but back then it was a kind of a risk and a scarcity to actually put your full name on the internet. So what he did was he used his middle name, Joe Bit, and it was actually kind of smart because it's kind of catchy and it's pretty dope. But he actually started at the age of 14 and 15 years old, starting the YouTube grind. So from a lot of you guys wanted to know what age did he actually start, that's the age he started. So if you are 14 or 15, go ahead and hop on YouTube and chase your dreams. At number 3, we have, a lot of you guys have been wondering, where did Tofu actually grow up? Where is he from? Well, he is indeed from the United States, Idaho to be exact. He hasn't really released the exact city he's from just because he doesn't really like having his personal information so much out there because there's a lot of bad things in this world. There's a lot of crazy people and people that are just very, very grimy. Well, it is very smart for him to do that, but we do know that he is from United States and Idaho. What is really in Idaho? Haystacks? Maybe? But let's go ahead and hop over to the 4th fact you guys possibly didn't know about Tofu, aka Joe. So a lot of you guys have been wondering, how tall is Joe/Tofu? He looks kind of tall, but sometimes he looks short because he slouches in his chair sometimes. But I'm here to tell you guys that he's standing at 6 foot. Very, very tall. That is pretty dope. I'm currently, if you guys were wondering how tall I am, I know this is not a Q&A about me, but I'm currently standing at 6'3", so he is a little shorter than me, but I tell you, that is still very, very tall. At number 5, we have, a lot of you guys have been wondering, what was the first game Tofu actually started playing? What got him into YouTube? What got him into gaming? The actually infamous block game that actually got him into it. So yes, he was around simultaneously Minecraft, Roblox type video games, and that's what honestly led him to Roblox and Minecraft. A lot of people have been wondering, well, what kind of game is that? It's very similar to Minecraft. It's a block game that just kind of wasn't really the best game ever, that it didn't really blow up, but it was enough fun to enjoy and grow your urge to play video games. The 6th and final fact that I want to tell you guys, and something you guys don't know, is where he actually lives right now. A lot of you guys probably would be guessing he still lives in Idaho, which I told you earlier that's where he's from, but he's currently not living in Idaho anymore. Yes, he still is within the United States. Yes, I know, coronavirus, but he is actually currently staying in Texas. Whoa, you guys are like, wait, there's a few other YouTubers that live in Texas. Yes, in 2018, he actually made the decision to move in with the crew, which insists It's Funny and her siblings. A very good group of YouTubers, and they are very consistent in what they do. They all live in a huge mansion, so it's really dope that he actually gets along with them and performs very, very good content with them. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys like Tofu or It's Funny and the crew, anybody we mentioned, go ahead and smash that like button, especially if you learned something new. Subscribe to the channel and turn post notifications on. We're here with Roblox Earth, and we're out. Peace.